Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm Michael. Welcome back. Uh, no overtime today. And yeah, gonna be playing the new event that came out, the new Windblume thing. Apparently, apparently, the cast of Sumeru came all the way to Mondstadt to visit. And for context, how far is that? That is far. That is far. Mondstadt is here. Mondstadt is up here, and then Sumeru City is all the way down here.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright, let's see what shenanigans unfold. Were these flowers always here? I don't think they were. Also, I don't recall dandelion seeds floating in the breeze. Oh yeah, this is definitely new.
Hey there, Catherine.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
So, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windblume Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones, but it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild.
I see.
Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Even the cats.
Ew. Gross. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds? That's what this feels like.
That's very specific of you, Paimon.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you. There's something I need your help with.
What's the emergency, Sucrose? What do you need backup with?
Woo! Sucrose?
Someone needs help after all?
What is wrong with you? That's no way to greet a friend we haven't seen in so long. No, not help like in the Windblume sense. It's just... How do I explain? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
I mean, technically...
Phew. Okay. Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windblume Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius this year.
Oh.
My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love.
Okay.
Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway?
How do they decide?
They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
What, literally spin the bottle? Literally. Spin the bottle. Wow.
I think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role.
Aw, she's a cutie.
Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Huh? An empty vial?
Is that a test tube? Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Oh. Well, if it works, it works, you know?
Sounds fascinating. Are you gonna use them in your research? Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Like an extra sweet Sunsetia.
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that.
Like what?
I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Alchemists mustn't make claims they can't live up to. Anyway, I'm still missing one final breath of joy. Oh, is that all you need help with? That's just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy.
Paimon, be serious.
Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something? No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows?
What the hell? I think my headphones are cutting out. Hang on. There, wait, nope. Hang on. Sound's cutting out for me. On OBS it looks okay, but my headphones are cutting out for whatever reason.
In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective.
6 months?
Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help. Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windblume Festival and all. Oh, I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas. But if even you don't know how to approach this...
We can't give up yet.
Yes, you're right. Well, if she's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking, anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame?
Paimon, the ever-hungry.
Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Whoa. Well, looky who.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
I think Paimon noticed her.
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she arrive at Mondstadt? Let's go say hi!
Like I was saying, from Sumeru to Mondstadt, not exactly a short distance.
Kale! Hey! Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances? You were staring into space just now. Something the matter? No, don't worry. I'm fine.
Really?
I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
I wonder what that means.
And what does these things refer to? Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
Alright, mark my words. This has Venti written all over it. The drunk bastard. Mark my words.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh,
It was called The Boar Princess.
That is strange. I've read that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all.
I see. Mark my words. That drunk bastard had something to do with it.
Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Avonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest.
Thank you for the introductions, Paimon.
Hello. Hi.
Ah, well, how awkward.
This is getting awkward fast. They're both so shy.
But that's what makes them adorable.
So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real?
Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Why not?
The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand that. Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone being so cruel.
That's a great take. I love it.
Exactly! Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people who would do that.
Okay, so what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose?
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something? I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation, with no other information on hand or prior research to compare against. I'm afraid it might not even be worth considering.
Wow! Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Would you like to get the Lantern of Utmost Joy?
Well, yes. I mean, if possible.
Then, what would you wish for, Kale?
I'd wish for a better personality.
Aww.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You can't waste it on that! You've got a great personality already!
That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do...
Kale!
Oh. Well, looky who.
I know that voice! It's...
Kale! Whew. You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Well, thankfully, Kale's a better cook than Amber.
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt. So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured.
Great.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had a hand in that.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course. Fine by me. Sure, go right ahead.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, unless she wants to do that thing we were talking about with the whole quote-unquote prophecy.
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so I can't go with you just yet.
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean to ask for some time off.
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look after Kale for now?
Yeah, no problem.
I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch of people I need to introduce her to.
Sure, no problem.
You can count on us.
Awesome. See you later then.
You alright there, Kale? You look kinda disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about me.
It's alright.
Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling to make conversation. I wish I had a little more self-confidence. Then I'd find it much easier to make friends with people. It's nearly time! Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
Wait, who came with her? Alright, Clee, let's go welcome them.
Wind go with you.
Oh. Sino and Tainari.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
I guess they haven't replaced the Tainari's VA just yet.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
Since when did Sino make jokes? This is the first time I've honestly ever seen him make a joke.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra? No?
Tainari! Sino! Over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
Well, he is a forest watcher.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir.
Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too.
Alright, where's Albedo?
And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
Long is right. I showed you the damn map.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's away?
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and 2 especially reliable helpers.
Dia? Dia. Is it Dia? It's Dia, right? Dia.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well?
Ah, yes. The Detective Albedo.
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Well, speak of the devil.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great! The more the merrier!
I guess. Introductions.
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be left out.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
Sino.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
Also, how does Sino see anything out of his right eye? It seems like his hair is covering it.
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician.
And you find that sort of roleplay fun?
Very much so.
Okay.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Okay. Sucrose makes a fair number of points, but, what's Albedo doing?
Then please, allow me to help.
How so?
Mr. Albedo,
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the 3 of you to look at this.
Look at what? Oh. Accommodations, one of Mr. Goth's other properties. Priority, the Adventurers Guild reception area. Backup plan to be confirmed. Food, Group meals on the first day, following which all are free to make their own arrangements. Amidst the city's various restaurants and taverns, self-catering facilities will be prepared at lodgings. Outdoor activities. Considering our guests' sightseeing interests, Sucrose, Timaeus, myself, and some of the Knights of Favonius can accompany our guests, splitting in groups where necessary. Obtaining souvenirs. Multiple collection methods. With wind comes glory. The outdoors themselves, creation through alchemy, and handcrafting are all possibilities. Scientific observations, emphasis on botany. Official business, no such needs at the moment.
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice!
Well, Sucrose was right. Objectively, he is a feckin' genius.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
You're not included in this itinerary.
That's why it's called tagging along!
You just want the food.
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve. Thank you.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Nice idea.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
I wonder.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope you enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Oh hey, they have new lines. Yeah, I wonder if they let Klee out from solitary confinement for this event. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate real quick. You too. You should hydrate as well. Hydrate. I'm not sure vodka counts as hydration. Alright, come on, Klee. They finally let you out from the solitary confinement.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure, coming right up.
I'm pretty sure I can make one. I have the recipe unlocked.
Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Her eyes. If we must. One sweet madame, I guess.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best!
Of course.
Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a Windblume.
Just don't ruin your appetite for later.
No need to worry about that! Paimon can make room for good food.
Paimon, the ever hungry.
All right, just a moment.
Oh, that was great. If that was a Windblume treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windblume Festival every day.
Head over to the camping site. Where is that? That way?
I wonder how many bouquets I'll receive.
Special delivery, 1 bomb.
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not too late, are we?
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Still going with that story, are we?
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down.
Alright, everyone starts cooking. After a delicious feast, everyone sits around the campfire.
That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess... small lampgrass?
That's right.
He's good.
I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish.
How tall are these chairs? Like, no one's feet is touching the ground. Like, just the very tips of their footwear. Or toes. Like, how tall are these chairs?
Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on 2 legs. Was that Paimon?
Wait, walking? Paimon doesn't walk, she never touches the ground.
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Stonegate?
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right?
Then what the hell did they see?
I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
Was that whole thing just a setup for a pun?
No? Not funny? Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground? Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
No one gonna interject?
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. The bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaytun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something?
Sino's humor is drier than British humor. I say we put these theories to the test, or that eating lavender melons would have no effect.
Hey! Not you two!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
Grievance?
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, it feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
That's not funny.
Hmm? It's not?
The looks on their faces. Oh.
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
If you insist.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Why did they choose Mondstadt? Why not just stop in Liyue?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windblume Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windblume as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Oh.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windblume. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also Kale Flower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Everyone's faces.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, moving on.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. Two birds with one stone.
I see.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
If you say so.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Of course.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance.
Oh. Well, I don't know if you know this, but he's sitting right there.
A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Calx was a Mondstatter, so I should try my luck there.
Oh.
Calx? Isn't that...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, so he's just gonna tell him then.
Oh, here it comes!
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Timeless masterpiece.
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
TCG nut job.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
Oh no, Albedo, why?
My jokes? You like them?
I do.
Why, Albedo?
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Oh right, Sucrose was cooking.
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
I'd be grateful if you could check on Sucrose. As for our new friends here, leave them to me.
The cooking pot. Is everything okay?
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I'll let it get you down. Oh, alright. If you gotta do something, you gotta do something, alright? Yeah, you take care of that.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed.
But what?
Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
I get that feeling as well.
Remember that note she received?
Oh yeah, that note. I completely forgot about it.
I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's someone who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
Alright, we'll help out too.
Yeah, we got your back.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think that this prophecy is for real too?
I know how I can find out.
Uh-huh. Right!
I'll be back shortly.
Alright, let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime.
What, we gonna go...
We're back.
We're gonna go talk to Mona or something? Perhaps the drunk bastard himself?
No, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a 5th time.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Wait, what? Fucking Sino wants to go see Dvalin?
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
Oh. Amber. And Eula?
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Wait, I just noticed. There's some fowl over here, just sitting on top of the water.
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since 2 of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way.
Oh, Eula. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Can I hide myself? You should all get to see this. Wait, no. I don't want to click out of the game. It might suddenly minimize.
Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
You asked that last time too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still waiting on a Eula rerun. Shenhe's coming up next, so save it for that.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
Yes, we should preserve our energy.
All right, I'll start packing up.
Everyone packs up and says their goodbyes.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
I know it. I was thinking Mona, but close enough.
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh?
Alright, so where is the drunk bastard this time? Angel's Share? Probably not the, cat's tail.
Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time.
Yeah, just what I was
We
thinking.
can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
Head to Angel's Share and look for Venti. Of course. Where else would we find him? The drunk bastard. Alright, come on, Flea. Oh, he's outside. I thought he was inside.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
Tell Venti about the mysterious prophecy.
So, what do you make of it?
What say you?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windblume Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Ugh. Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
And a blessing or two to boot.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel.
Me too.
There are actually a great many
Wait,
things
is that a
we
chest?
bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
How have I not seen this before?
Yay, shiny!
Shiny indeed.
Or, given the way that you're staring at me, perhaps you'd like to get me that drink now? I, of course, would be most amenable to that. But I believe you have friends waiting for you. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time during the festival.
Run!
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look. Be safe.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Wait.
Sucrose!
Oh wait,
We've got
never
some
mind.
good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Always ask for the bad news first.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first?
Not me. Just get to the point.
Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
We went to Windrise to divine the breeze. Yeah, we just walked over to the damn tavern to ask that drunk bastard about this.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news!
Lumine, she's just like, God damn it, Paimon.
Blame Sino. If it's not funny,
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world.
Perhaps, like, No, wait. Nope, I lost it.
But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
Oh boy. Sucro's getting really deep into this.
Whoa, whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
If by that you mean a flower from beyond this world, Albedo did make something like that once.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Understandable.
Could it be the Windblume?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility.
Huh.
The Windblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves.
Yeah. I wasn't there for the first Windblume event, but I did see, some of the cutscenes for it.
In which case, the Windblume doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
We're counting on you for the rest, Paimon.
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
Probably?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Understood.
Alright, thanks so much.
What were the other parts of the, prophecy again? Did we write that down? Huh? Oh, okay. There's actual events going on here. Alright. Plowin of the Adventurers Guild seems to be busy with something.
Dodoko?
Dodoko's right there, Klee. Always hanging on your backpack. Wait, is Venti still there? I want to throw another bomb at him. Damn it, he's gone. But yeah, this guy, who's always guarding the side gate. Talk to Plowin. Can the guild really manage this amount of work? Ah, Traveler, my apologies for not noticing you. Had some guild affairs on my mind. Must be here for the Windblume Festival? Guild has just come up with a little game. Guaranteed romp with prizes. Wanna give it a go? Person who designed it calls it floral chess. Oh, not chess. billowing petals and the wind that pursues them. Meant to imitate the romanticism of pursuing these flower petals. It's quite the story. This inventor is a bard, so he has more of an imagination. Ah, you're back. I didn't notice that. I was focusing on the story. You can co-op on this event? Alright, well, let's see what this event is first. When you're playing this form of chess, you need to collect as many bloom balloons within the chessboard. Avoid... Wait, what? Wait, what? What the heck is this? Alright, hang on. How is this chess? Okay, after the Floral Pursuit Challenge begins, constantly collect bloom balloons, increase score, next area will unlock a specific number of balloons. Find after collect specific number of balloons in the final area. Ring Pursuit will appear, touch it to end the challenge. Ah. Ersatz balloons will pursue you within the challenge area. Avoid the balloons. If you are caught, you will lose 1 point. Displayed on the mini-map. Adjust the display size, rotation, co-op mode.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
I'll give it a go. Ah, okay. That unlocks in 9 hours. Complete, obtain a score of 4,000. Reward preview. Oh yeah, the sword. Sort of like Pac-Man? Oh. Collecting Gale Blessings can help charge up the skill. Destroy all balloons touch for 7 seconds. After collecting a Gather Blessing, collection range for balloons will be expanded for 10 seconds.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. What's that do? Nothing? I want more points. Oh jeez, that's fast. Oh, that one's speedy. That one is speedy. I'm right, should circle back. Wait, what score did I need for max points? Was it 4,000 or higher? Oh. Let's check. Oh, it was only 4,000. Okay. Complete inverted wind. Lizzie of the Knights of Favonius. Organizing a game called Ballads of Breeze. Lovely tunes. How can I measure up to bards? We've had lots of playtesters in the past. Even someone with zero knowledge of how to play instruments will be able to play something that won't sound too bad. Please, believe me, have faith in the knights. As long as you do your best to keep up with the rhythm. I imagine bards must be quite carefree then. Just need to play to your heart's content. Use your own instrument. If you haven't brought one, we can lend you some. Oh. The lyre. Consult notes. Everyone is able to play the best. A tuning phase. Tune your instrument best day possible. Tuned up? Alright, it's another DDR type thing. Oh, it's this type of thing again. It's just like the drum along. Celestinum Finale Termini. Oh yeah, from the boss fight. Oh. Alright, what keys do I need? Alright, ASD, JKL. Oh, it's the music from his, character trailer. Oh shit, wait. Mark. Oh, fuck. I kind of blanked out for a second. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Alright, ASDJKL. Alright. Albedo's one on difficult is hard even on mobile? Oh, jeez. Unlocks in 4 days. What? 8 hours, okay. Alright, let's try it on hard. Oh, fuck. Good enough. 94? Good enough. I just need to get used to the rhythm. Ugh. Okay. Alright, what's this? Literally the guy next to her. Alright, Fastbin, what's up? What event have you got going on here? Someone interested in photo taking. Turn them into books, give them out as souvenirs. Since it's Windblume, request I go around Mondstadt, take various pictures related to the festival. He's planning on putting them together into a commemorative album to be given out to the adventurers. Big place, lots of photo taking spots, just one person. Other adventurers are also out on their own errands, won't have any time to help. Festival isn't really the right time to be asking around for help, but please, I heard your dabbed hand at the camera. I know a thing or two. Rumors are true, then. In that case, allow me to formally request your help going around Mondstadt, taking pictures. Okay. Counting on you, just need to be related to the festival. Otherwise, no particular restrictions. For reward, don't worry, follow usual guild regulations. Sort the pictures into categories. Main gate of Mondstadt. Hang on, aren't I by the
I got a
side
new
gate?
letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Windblume camera. Okay, I'm not that good with rhythm games, but I really enjoyed that one. I guess I'm just not used to, like, typing in a rhythmic way. Mint. Alright. Oh, wait, over here?
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope you enjoy the Windblume Festival.
Wind go with you.
Alright, I think I've done something like this before. I think I like this one. Oh, it needs to be at a specific time. Hang on. Alright, set it. Time. It was like 8 or something? Sometime during the day? Confirm. Okay, it was this angle. Get out of the shot! One photo's taking point. Include the character. Character must be from Mondstadt. Alright. Lee, you're up. Wait, how did I get wet? I didn't even touch the water. Alright, I'm gonna quickly hydrate again. Everyone who may or may not be here, you hydrate as well. And no, vodka does not count. No, whiskey is not hydration either. Alcohol is not hydration.
It's bomb.
Exclamation point. Oh. Oh. Buy the tent? Use an elemental skill when picture is taken. Oh, event shop. I need 600 tickets? Specialized refinement material for the sword? Wait, what's the difference? There's these floral coupons. Oh, yeah. I always collect these crowns. I have 8 of them, but I never use it. Unfading Silky Grace. Okay, so that's for the sword. Some you can get here, some you can get here. Alright. Dodoko's on your backpack, Kate. Alright, all the way up there.
I can do this. I know I can.
Whiskey translates water of life, so it is hydration. Oh, up there. Okay. She's climbing through the banner. That one, or this one? I think I like this one. BRB? What are you BRBing about? Don't tell me you're actually getting whiskey. Wait, these ones give out these tickets. Oh, I see. These ones give out these tickets. Alright, I'm gonna save up for all of the refinement materials first. Unlocks after 8 hours. Oh, so I can't continue just yet. Alright, where's the side gate? Alright, I think I'm pretty high up so I can just glide there. I think the side gate is this way. Yes, from above. I'll give it a go. As long as I get 4,000 points, I'm good to go. Ah, okay. Oh, just doing laundry again. Alright, alright. God damn it! I didn't think I'd hit it. Bitch. Which way does that go? Which way does that go?
Take it easy.
What? That thing appeared out of nowhere. Alright, that's it. Come here. Bitch.
Take it easy.
Apparently they don't follow you forever. Run! Not they gonna keep following me? I guess I don't have enough balloons yet to end the event. Oh, no? Bitch. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's everything. Nope. Event shop. Alright. I'll give it a go. Alright, Pro, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oof. Okay, I still got 94 on that. Oh, alright. Alright, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, how was that? Nice. Still 92. Even though I fecked up a few times. Ah, don't have enough. I don't think I have enough for today anyway. I don't think it's gonna give me enough for all of that anyway. Okay. Ah, yes, that's available. Oh, yes, and there's that as well. There was one more picture-taking thingamajig. One photo-taking point, include the character, use elemental skill when picture is taken. Could be here. Alright. This one, this one, this one. I think I like this one. Eh. If it works, it works. I was never much of a photographer anyhow. Locks in the hours, 2 days. Alright, I've unlocked all that is available here. And gotten everything here. Alright, how many primos do I have? Oh, nice. Alright. Three more pulls for Shenhe. Ugh.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
True, true. Wait, what? When did this happen? Some bird just died here? Like, that wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Like, I was over here. Yeah, that's right. Lee. Free radish. Okay. Well, I did all the events for today. All the event stuff today. I guess any further progress will have to be made tomorrow. Ah, yes. Still all of this. God damn it. Oh, I'll never be done with this. Oh god, the 9 pillars. Crystal marrow. I'm saving that up for Aloy. Alright, let's take a look at what the hell this is. You know what? I've changed my mind. Cancel navigation. We're doing Alhatham's quest. And back up to 3 keys.
You know, Paimon's heard that Alhatham's been made acting Grand Sage, but with that personality of his, oh boy. You think things will be okay? Why don't we go to the academia and ask around?
Yeah, he's not exactly the best people person. Oh. Did I automatically
How's
start?
everything going with your thesis?
I I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Okay.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, it is, because the previous one was a fucking tyrant.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
Oh yes, the City of Freedom. Just whatever you do, do not pick up the tab for a certain drunk bastard.
They're really out of their minds, making Al-Haytham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
I think being Grand Sage is more about just being a good scholar.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him!
Collected rewards. Tour guide, the book applicate. What?
He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Jeez. Dude raged himself into a coughing fit.
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Al-Haytham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Who?
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Al-Haytham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon thought. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Al-Haytham.
Apparently. Who's this? Why is it focusing on him?
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
What? What about him?
Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
Hey, is this guy okay? Looks like he's about to topple over.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust.
I mean, we're besties with Nahida.
Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a Matra.
The illusions of the mob.
We promised to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we?
Just Sino.
Oh, wait! Sino should be back at the Academia! Let's go find him!
Oh, I guess there's also this guy?
Hey there! Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
This guy's really out of it.
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment.
Oh. This is serious.
He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
Alright, something tells me we gotta go down there and kick some ass.
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
Eye detectors? They have those?
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
You wait somewhat longer than expected. Oh, hey.
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate in this investigation. As for you two...
We'll just go ask Nahida. Like I said, we're besties. She'll let us join. It's like, yeah, we got permission from the Archon.
Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Gotcha.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Go to the tavern. Alright. We got some extra muscle here. In case we need some explosives. Yeah. Oop. Oh hey, I didn't take any damage. Oh.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action?
Alright. I say we be covert.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Jeez. This guy. And he goes to sit down and read a book.
He's the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like he did back at Aro Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Why did you accept the position, then?
Excuse me, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha! I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Oh? Who?
Siraj?
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the Acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
That's what they all say.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Huh. Alright. So what's the dealio, then?
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam. which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front.
I see.
However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the Academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Follow me.
Wait. Find a quiet place. We literally walked like 10 feet.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Oh, Hatham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Nope.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Do you know Siraj?
Yes. We were classmates.
I see.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with.
Oh my god, this guy's a douche.
For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution.
Okay.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the Academia.
I see.
My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilyas, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
Could we take him to Nahida? Like, maybe she could help with memories or something.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
I say we take him up to the sanctuary.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the Academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
Understandable.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
I just say we take him up to Nahida.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Oh boy, here we go. Onwards. Alright, this is quite a walk. This is quite a walk. Come on, open. Come on, doors, open, open! Alright, seems like I'm almost there. Enter House of Dana. Oh yeah, the library. Alright, seems like it's over here. I've never heard the full song, but I know those lyrics. I know those lyrics. Alright, talk to this guy.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled.
And what is that exactly?
Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project.
Wait, who's Chandra? Hang on, the names are... I'm getting lost on the names.
He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Must they address him by his full title and name? How about just Acting Grand Sage?
I have no objections.
Why do they feel the need to include his name in there? Alright, look for Chandra. Oh, okay, not too far. Oh wait, no, that's just the door. What's this? Oh. Oh. Loot. Gib. Alright, hang on. This just became a book collection mission. The Shepherd and the Magic Bottle? Folio of Foliage. Anything on this desk? Oh, there's one on this desk. Table. Alright, how many books are here? Anything shiny? Oh, wait. See some here. Achievement completed. Ferris's Journey. Must have done something. Ah, I see one. Achievement completed. Wait. Shiny. An Ode to Soul Light. Oh, come on. Can I not climb that? Really? Lame. Alright. I'm gonna put those long legs of yours to work. I hope you like cardio. $128 that way. Alright, so I probably have to head back outside. Alright, time to charge up the old glider. Hello there.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
Yes, we hear you've retracted your request for...
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that... it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore.
X to death.
I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Why do I get the feeling he was also in the cave? Or at the least, he had some kind of contact with, what was his name, Siraj?
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a douche.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do.
Just work together then.
Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
You've become too dependent on it.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Oh, shit. I think something's starting to come back to him.
Ilias? What's wrong?
You okay, dude?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
Yeah, this is some real dubious stuff
It's
going
what
on.
Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Path of evolution?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution.
That's quite a bold statement.
First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
This just sounds a lot like the Akasha stuff.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
Alright, we send Carrier Pigeon back to Mondstadt with a request for an explosives expert. Yes, that is my plan for everything. Get Klee to blow shit up.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Don't be. That was a lot of valuable information, my man.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
Like what?
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait.
Wait, do you know something more?
I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next stages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
Alright, our next lead. Thank you, my man.
If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Alright. This meeting was good for the overall investigation. We got some info out of Ilyas, and that other guy just gave us our next lead. Where are they? All the way up there. Alright. Oh, okay.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tatara Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Wait, I think I jumped into a different quest just now.
Yes, you came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatara Suna? But that's all the way in Inazuma! Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here's just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to research pretty much anything.
Still, let's go listen in. I'm pretty sure this is a different quest
Great!
now.
Let's go find out what this Tatara Suna mystery is all about.
Wait, speaking of which... Oh, yeah, see? It's the interlude. I'm here for a different quest, god damn it. Alright, hang on. Now that I remember... Tatara Suna. There was supposed to be a blueprint for... like a sword or something in the... in this area here. Wait, do I still need to... I'm gonna grab one just in case. Where was it? I remember it was it here?
The insolent shall be punished. Gotcha.
Oh, please.
La la la.
Quietly now.
Winter shall eventually.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, Boba. Destroy him.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ah, why? Who?
Let me try my blade.
Out of the frying pan.
That won't work. This will do! Falk!
Busted.
Cut down. Like this. Taste my blade.
Nice and spiky. Yeah. That really hurt.
Come on. Douchebag.
Quietly now.
There we go. Crit. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Yes, there was supposed to be like a blueprint or something. There was supposed to be like a blueprint for a weapon in this area. Huh? Okay, so not that. I swear to God, I remember reading somewhere there's supposed to be like a blueprint for a weapon in here somewhere. Alright, may as well.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Race you.
You can't run. Well, try. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I miscalculated so soon.
Jumpy Dumpty go.
Prepare yourself.
Gotcha.
Gotta love those crits. Oh, there's plenty of Naku weed here as well. I should remember this. Alright, hang on. Gotta pull this up on my tablet. I don't want to click out of the game in case it closes on me. Oh, good. I already have the wiki pulled up the last time I used this. Uh... Please hold. Do 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 do. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Rewarded by entering the arsenal unlocked by the Tatara Tales World Quest series. Okay, where is that? Where is that? I was right. A cave located underneath Tatarsuna near the furnace. Oh. Oh. I need to find 3 keys. Okay, never mind. Thank the thank the 7, whatever gods there are for wikis. Alright. Okay, what's the locations? One is over here. Wait, is it on the ground or is it higher up? On the roof of the tallest hut. Alright, so it's above. What? Are there no others? Does this crane go up? Ah, it does. Handy dandy elevator. Alright, looks like I still have to head upwards though. Alright, where are the stairs? It was a chest on top of the tallest... There it is.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Electroculus somewhere ahead of me. Oh, wait, it's above me. Oh, okay. I guess after we did that quest, it's safe to go around. Come on, come on. Yes, got it. Okay, another one here? Question mark? Bet it's in the direction I'm facing, but I don't see it. I should be right on top of it? Is it underground? It might very well be underground. Alright, time to consult the wiki once more. Wait, did I have one of those keys in the beginning? Oh, also, I guess I can use this. Shepherd and the Magic Bottle. Ode to Soullight. Here. Okay, I only have one, so I didn't accidentally grab another one beforehand. Nope. Minimap, minimap. Where is it? here, it looks like. So...
Good roll.
At this one?
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Wait, no, this way? Hang on, I'll just go around. In here? God damn it. Alright, how about I head up and then fly?
Let me try my blade.
Gooba, get them!
Strength suffice. Cheap tricks.
Busted.
Ooh, 29k.
Cut down. Yes.
Woo! Boing, boing, boom! Hi-ya! Ah!
I'm ready.
Bitch.
Taste my blade.
Come on, move up, over here, over here, over here.
Fall before me.
Boom. Yeah, I thought I was about to get up for a second. I'm like, again? Okay, it says somewhere around here, I think. Inside a chimney with a thunder barrier. Are there any nearby... Here. Wait, what the hell? Ah! Entrance from the south. Okay, so it's gotta be here, but now I need to find another one. How'd I even get sidetracked into this? God damn it. Oh right, it's because I accidentally started that one, the interlude again. I got sidetracked by the start of the interlude, I remembered this, and now I'm here. Even though I was doing I'll Hate Them story quest. Oh god. Alright. Well, I gotta hit the bog real quick, so BRB I guess. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was one hell of a sidetrack. No idea. I just kinda... Yeah. Lore reportedly passed down within a lost religious group in the desert. Transcribed it into a script. Bless the slam turtle calamity. Deepest depths of the abyss stained the first kingdom. Glorious spirits that aid the Lord of Wisdom dispersed a million ways. River of sorrow, thirst for spring water. Path for benevolent spirits, light of wisdom. Nagarjuna. Nagar? Transcended the dead of this foul earth. Cleansed the sinless of their sins. Wait, what? Are they calling to a god or something? Quest item? What quest, though? Right. Back to what I was doing before I got so easily sidetracked. Also, why is this still... Nope. No. Cancel navigation there. God damn, I am so easily sidetracked. Jesus. Okay, back to it. Whee.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Judging from that response just now...
Ilyas?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up.
Wait, a chest?
What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then?
I remember that.
They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Oh.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Is it true, though?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their Jnana energy. At most, Jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
True.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
Whatever he did, she's sure as hell pissed off.
You really forgot?
Yes!
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way.
Really?
I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
What was it?
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
Search for information. Wait, do we have to head back in? Wait. Wait, I forgot about the chest. I forgot about the chest. It was right there. Where was it? Where was it? God damn it. It was right here.
Yay, shiny!
Shiny indeed, Cleve. Alright, back to the task at hand. Where is it? Is this an... Yeah.
Oh, hey there, traveler. Nice to see ya.
Do I have the compass equipment? Not sure. Didn't expect you to see here. Wait, what is she doing here?
Well, Sino's out of the country on a trip, so he got me to come and help his subordinates take care of a few things. I guess you can say I'm his temporary substitute.
Oh. Oh, wait, so this is related to Windblume then.
The atmosphere around here is not too bad nowadays, so I don't mind sticking around once in a while.
Yeah, now that we're not part in a plot to save the country from doom.
You've probably got a lot going on yourself, I bet. Good luck with everything.
Was not expecting to see her here. Oh, she's so pretty. 55 meters this way? Oh. Yeah, usually characters don't show up without a reason. Alright, back at it. Oh, okay.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
We need to. This sounds dangerous.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Wait, what? Where the hell? It says head straight up 100 meters.
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
Go up. Okay. How far up does this go?
These bombs, so heavy.
Ah. I guess this is his office now.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Wait for Alhaitham to look through the information. About the sleepwalking eccentric, Layla? The Ratawas Darshan has also had abundance of weirdos. Recently, there's a new rumor that a student has the ability to write the heaven-sent thesis. Circumstances are still under investigation. This is about Layla. The ghost of Pardes Di. Mysterious shadow wandering around Pardes Di at night. Nothing suspicious, case was closed. Many vacancies for sages, number of suspicious people spreading various news in Samir City increased significantly recently. Core of 30 looking to recruit for surveillance to ensure city's peace and stability. Why was one of them about Layla?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him.
Oh, okay.
Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
Okay.
This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation.
Oh, shit. It looks like it's coming back to him again.
What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts.
The concern on her face.
Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but My body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Alright, I guess we gotta head out first? Wait, no. Where's the door? There's the door.
Please show me your credentials before
I keep thinking it's farther away than it actually is. Okie doke, here we are. Alright, what are we looking for?
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Okay, his friend slash family?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Oh.
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
Say feckin' what now?
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
He doesn't want his family to worry. Oh, looks like my bitrate dropped for a second. Not sure what happened.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk.
His sister, I guess.
So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform?
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Oh, he's feeling it again.
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
I think all of us want to do that.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Could they... I mean, I guess it's to save time, but could they not have, like, made a slight difference? I mean, Lumine and Ether, could they have not just said that? They have to say Traveler?
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
How nice.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
What did he remember this time?
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies, but I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing? Save wavelength. Loathing? Why loathing? Why the loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Should we bring backup? I mean, carry your pigeon to Mondstadt.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right?
Oh, yeah.
What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out.
Alright, where's the cave? No NPCs to talk to around here? Over here. By Apham Woods. Alright.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
Good to hear. Very good to hear. Oh, yep. There it is. Domain entrance. I think this is the end of the quest, maybe.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Enter the research base. Alright, first things first. I have a ton of food that I never use. Alright, attack food. Is this mine? I don't remember making this. Alright, attack by 320, crit rate by 10%. Alright, good enough. Alright, defense food, here we go. Shield strength? No. Defense and healing effects. I think I'll just go for straight up defense. Recommended elements, Dendro and Electro. Slimes, Whopper flowers. Wait, what? Jade Plume Terror Shroom. I have to face off against the chicken? Okay. You know what? Feck it. They'll probably let us use Alhaitham, right? Yep, I was right. Oh god, how do I use Alhaitham? Alright, get the lunchbox ready. At least we have Dendro application.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilias! Where'd he go?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something really doesn't feel right. Oh? What's going on?
It's okay, Ilias. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems.
I kind of know how that feels, but Ilias is in the right about this in the long term.
It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora?
That's not a lot, relatively speaking.
He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter?
I think I just saw a glimpse of Ilias's past.
You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
No, obviously not.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective.
So he tricked us?
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Wait, what is that? Is this the door panel? Oh boy, puzzle time, here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so I head back, grab this one, head back in here, put this in here, take this key. There we go. Oh, I see.
Well now.
Go, Boba. Hang on, does he obtain Dendro infusion through his charge attacks? Oh great, my buff already wore off.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Yeah, didn't he mention like machines and stuff? There's a person.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Can I talk to him? No.
Oh, Hatham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Wait, what is that on their face? Can you see that as well? It looks like they have some kind of visor on. I didn't notice it on the other guy because I wasn't really looking, but on here, from here, it looks like they're wearing some kind of visor. But why does... Oh, right. Now I remember. Al-Haytham said that he suggested that the Grand Sage like reject Siraj's project idea. That might be why they hate him so much.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
What? Oh, damn.
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer, but he chose now of all times to...
Wow.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for.
Really? They're blaming him? He's the one committing academic felonies.
None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Dude, some guy jumped to his death and they're like, you bothered me. Me too, Lumine.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Alias.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Head into the... Oh, okay, this way. Okay, there's the platform I was on. Okay, take this one. Can I open this? No? Obtain key. Is there a door up here? Oh, yeah, there is. Looks like there's another key right here. Looks like no one's inside this one.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Oh, here we go again.
Well, Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I guess, but I mean, he did the right thing.
I understand.
Oh,
You seem troubled. Who are you? Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Oh, so it is some sort of weird visor thing.
Siraj, I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
What did you see?
Siraj persuaded Ilyas to join the Hive.
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk!
Giga jerk. Not just mega, but giga.
No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilyas is just a regular jerk. Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Angie Paimon. Oh. When did we get here? Alright, what kind of... Wait, that's right, I just remembered. We're gonna have to fight the chicken.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilyas. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
This guy. Alright, he is a giga jerk.
To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
That's right.
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion.
What a twist. This entire time.
It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
He's right there. Shoot him.
Hey,
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
The giga jerk.
Giga jerk? How bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You!
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside?
A lot of things? I mean...
There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this. As it is fact, it is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are? The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage.
Oh, damn, that's right. I remember now. There's a bunch of people talking about how he was like a favorite to be another sage.
The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
Or we could tell Nahida, and then she could shut things down.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Oh, damn. He put on the thing.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as all Hatham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives.
I mean, not entirely wrong on that point. No one wants to suffer. Or be, needlessly overworked.
I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do.
That's a bold statement, bitch.
Al-Haytham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
How so? Did I miss something?
What?
What's happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
Well, was not expecting this.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilyas would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
Al-Haytham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Oh, please.
Hey, Haytham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
Fight, obviously.
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can! Nice and spicy!
Oh, nope, not you, not you.
Flicker.
Haytham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective's stability.
Here you are.
Bitch.
Well now.
Alright, I'm gonna set things on fire.
La la la!
He won't hold out for much longer.
Bitch.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong at the Academia. The Matra.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Quietly now.
That really hurt!
That really hurt!
Bitch.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Was there an error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment.
Well.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down on the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
Oh.
The hive shut down?
It's over. And I think I went overkill on the chicken. I thought it was going to be a tougher fight.
What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions.
Selfish desires.
The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then. You knew that Ilias was the bait all along? But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him.
Wait, what? Hang on now, what?
Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Wait, what? When did Sino get here?
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
I guess Alhaitham left a trail?
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Talk to the test subjects. Oh, there they are.
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all doomed? We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilias goes on.
Well, what to do with you, jerk? Not Giga Jerk. That was Siraj. You're just a jerk.
When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilias?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head.
Hope it's a good one and not an evil one.
I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Don't become too much like him. He's still a bit of a douche.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment. Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister? I just don't want them to worry. Also, please apologize to all Hatham for me. Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Nah, not really.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Oh, Hatham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino. Let's go meet up with Al Hatham.
Loot. Is that all the loot? I don't see any other chests. Oh.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
That's right.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Refuses to elaborate further. Leaves.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Where? Back to the city, I guess. Alrighty, well. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been nearly 4 hours now. My longest stream in a while. I wasn't expecting to go that far into this quest, but here I am. I already got the daily check-in. Alright, I'll just quit. Okie dokie. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to anyone who might be watching the VOD. And thank you as always to lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. See you tomorrow. Might be late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not like anyone else was here today. Oh hey, Rune just started stream. Alright. How convenient. Raid. Where is she? There it is. Okie doke, start raid. Alright, remember to take care of yourselves. Hydrate, rest up, eat, and all that good stuff. And peace!